Hi everyone, this is Adam here, bringing you a new video, and this video is going to be a Mario Kart Wii worldwide race, selected races, basically where I get lucky, because in every other race in this worldwide, I basically got, like, 10th, because this worldwide is actually pretty good, because, like, basically everybody in it was Japanese, which was amazing. But anyway, getting on with the actual worldwide. Here, as you can see, we're on Yoshi Falls, and I'm getting redded. So, I do a Standstill Mini Turbo, and I get a box of 7, but I get a blue shell. I was like, maybe I can get like a Mega or something, but no, I got a blue. And here, I try to go for the shock, but I get a golden mushroom. So now I'm just gonna golden up and try to chain this golden for another item, maybe a star or even the shock if I can get that lucky. So right now I'm just gonna go kind of slow so I can try to get to the shock. So I pull it here, or I try to pull the shock there and I don't get it. So I pull a bullet and I use it because I know somebody else has the shock. So I'm like, hey, maybe I can dodge. So I use my bullet and I dodge and I pass like one person on the line, which was pretty nice. So I end up getting 6th place, which is, in this worldwide, good for me. So I gained 65 VR, so that's nice. And moving on to our next race, Bowser Castle 3, GBA Bowser Castle 3. Starting off in like last place, I get bumped into the wall and I luckily pull an item here. Somebody behind me pulls a TC, so I'm just gonna golden away from them because I don't really want to get past that TC. So I golden up. I even golden past the guy with the red because I know reds can't do anything on BC3. So now I'm in 4th place, behind a guy with triple bananas, and somebody blocks the cut with a fake item box, but then somebody just runs into it, so the cut's not really blocked anymore, so some people might try to take it. And I believe there was actually bananas blocking the cut there. As you can see, that one guy in the minimap fell off. But I pull an item in 6th place. I pull a red, throw it at Bear over here, but he has a star in 5th. He tries to stop troll me a little bit there, but he ends up failing. Pull a blue, spam it, and then the shock comes, so that kind of cancels out the power for me, and also dodges 2 people. But I'm still in a good position, 6th place. So I'm gonna pull an item, and I was hoping for shrooms, and I got shrooms. So I'm gonna be looking to take the cut, so I can get up into a better position, like 2nd or something like that. And that guy has a TC, so rip him. But the cut is blocked by a fake item box, so I'm just gonna use my shrooms here and chain my last shroom with another item, which I pull triple green shells. And I just spam them back because I don't really want triple green shells, so I get a shrimp, spam that because I know the cut's blocked, I can't really save it. Shock comes again, because BC3, there's always a lot of shocks for some reason, mostly because it's the track with the most item boxes. But now, as you can see, that one guy who used the shock is in 4th now, and the blue is coming. So I pull an item here in 3rd, and I get triple green shells, which is pretty good, so I'm just going to try to back spam around these corners to try to get that guy out of 4th. And both times I missed, which is pretty unfortunate. Try to get him with a banana there, but I also failed the backspam. And I get TS'd off there, but it's not that bad because I get respawned, and the shock doesn't really affect me that much, I guess you could say. And as you can see, another blue came, get ready for this, another blue. Like, holy crap, there was like 5 blues in this like race. Like, there was like 2 blues within like 20 seconds of each other, which is pretty insane. I throw a green back, I hit, I believe, 2 people with my back greens. Luckily, I dodged that back spammed banana. Shock comes here again, almost TS's me off. The bullet, holy crap. That bullet was so close to hitting me. But somehow I avoided it, and I end up getting 5th, which is pretty lucky. So I get 100 VR, because I got 5th, and I have like 8,000. So yeah. Next race, SNES Mario Circuit 3. Starting up in like 8th. I got bumped in the sand, which is alright. I'm just gonna wait and get an item. So I wait and get an item, and I get a star. So I'm just gonna be chaining this here. Actually, I think I might hold it. Yeah, I held it because I was hoping to get the shock at these next item boxes. So I'm just gonna slow down and just hope to God that I get the shock. I'm literally, I'm waiting. I really shouldn't have done this, but I did, and I chained my star here, hoping to get a shock, and I get the golden mushroom, so, you know, I mean, was it really worth it? No, not at all. And I try to get an item here, and I got another golden, no shock. What the crap? Like, okay, so I'm just golding up now. I have, like, no hope in getting the shock anymore after the Yoshi Falls race and this. I pull another golden, which is actually pretty good in, like, 6th place. So I'm just goldening through all the sand, hoping to chain here. And I do. I pull an item box in 5th. I pull the POW, which is absolutely fantastic. I hit a banana, and then I get a shroom off the ground because Bear dropped it. But then I get pumped into the pipe, so rip-a-rooney. And now I'm gonna try to pull an item here. I pull triple mushrooms. There still hasn't been a shock yet. And I pull an item here. I get a golden again. So I golden up, and I managed to get 6th, which is actually alright, I think. So yeah, 6th place, not too bad. I still gained VR. Yeah, I gained 35. And now I'm at 8,000 again. Wow! And moving on to Maple Treeway. This race is insane, but you'll just have to watch it to find out. I pull triple reds here, and then I completely fail and drift too tight and hit the wall. It's fantastic. Then the bomb comes and hits 4 people. And so now I'm gonna be getting an item here, hoping to get a star. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I got a star. No, that was not a star, that was a golden mushroom. And I fall off the track, and now I'm in 11th place. And if you saw that Yoshi mock bike guy, he has 5,000 VR, meaning if I lose to him, I will lose like 200. So I can't lose to him, and he's beating me right now. I pull a bullet, so I spam it because I'm so far behind. Just hoping that this guy like dodges me or something, but that does not happen. Yeah, I pull a nice little high trick off of that tree branch. So, still in 11th place. Just hoping to God that I get the shock. I'm just like, oh, and then there it is. Finally, I got the shock. So, but I'm still, like, so far behind. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Oh, I've got it. Chain it here, because I need an item. So I chained my shock, and I'm pretty sure I, like, dodged somebody too, but that's okay. I pull a golden, and now I'm just goldening up. I'm in 8th now. Actually, I pass Larry. No, I don't. Okay. I pull an item here, luckily. And I get triple mushrooms, which is good. So I pass a bunch of people because I got backspam redded. And for some reason, Bear decides not to backspam his reds there. I really thought he was. That's why I was being so cautious. I pull a blue here, chain it with this item box, just to hope to get a mega. But I pull a golden, which is actually almost better than a mega. So I'm goldening up here, just hoping to get it again, and just in case for shock. Shock does not happen, and this guy, I was scared of his red, but he throws it forward, but then I still get redded anyway by Bear, which is fantastic. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can get an item. No, I can't, and I missed the item boxes when going backwards. Thank God I pulled a bullet there. Holy crap. And then the guy in last, like the 5,000 VR noob, dodges me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my Lord and Savior. So I pull an item here. I pull a star. Oh, did you see that bomb? Did you see that bomb? Right as I activated my star, he throws the bomb. What if I got a golden there? Like, it would have been over. Pull a TC here, which is actually good. Missed the shroom that popped out of the leaf pile. Barely evade those guys' grins at the line, and end up getting 4th, probably like my best placing in this entire worldwide. Just because the guy in last dodged me when I was in a bullet. Holy crap, that race was insane. Now moving on to our last race of the video, Bowser Castle 64. Starting off in 3rd place, but I blow out here because I am a noob. And just hoping to get a star here. And look at that, he almost steals my item box, but thankfully I swerve and get the other one that's next to it. I pull a golden, which is okay, so I'm just gonna catch up to the pack here. And I end up in around 3rd place. I try to snipe him with my green shell, but I end up sniping myself and another person because of lag, which is pretty funny. And so now I'm just hoping, oh, maybe I can get a star. I thought Bear was gonna steal my item boxes again, but he didn't. And I pull a golden, which is okay. So I'm goldening up now. Everybody dies or something, so I'm in 5th now. And actually I'm in 4th because Bear fails for some reason. So I got triple reds in 4th, which is okay. I'm going to be looking to red everybody in front of me on the straightaway here. Bear passed me for some reason, like a Dumbo, and then he just swerves off because he doesn't want to get redded. And I get a little swerve back spam in there. I throw one red forward, 1 red back. Bear reds me. And I have a TC. Now, I pass it to the Koopa, like, the Koopa standard bike over there. So, luckily I don't get TC'd, which is always good. But now I'm in 9th, just hoping to get a star so I can dodge. Because all I need to do is dodge, and I do pull a star. I spam it for some reason. I probably should have held it to chain, or at least predict the shock. But I pull an item here. Do you see that guy? That guy is supposed to be small, but he's not. He just lag bumps me really hard, and then the shock happens. I get pushed into the grass, and then I get like lag bumped some more, and I fail my standstill mini turbo. And now I'm in 10th because of that. Now, here I'm hoping for a star to chain at the first set of item boxes to try to maybe get a 2nd shock, because if I got a 2nd shock, I could definitely do well in the race. I was gonna say win, but then I like looked at the mini map. Look at that guy in 1st. Look at his breakaway. Like, holy crap! I pulled triple mushrooms, which are fine as long as I can get the next item box here after like the 30-second time period in which you can't pull the shock. So I chain my mushrooms here, hoping to get the shock. I get a golden mushroom, so ripperoonie. And I'm starting to... I actually only use 2 things in my gold because I'm like, hey, maybe I can pull the shock. Somebody already had it. Somebody got it in 9th, I guess. I steal Larry's item boxes. But then I pull a bullet, so I just bullet up into like 4th place, 3rd place somehow, bullet OP. And... now I'm in 3rd, I pull an item, I pull a fib, which is pretty terrible, and the POW happens, thankfully it doesn't affect me, and somebody gets owned at the line, so I get 3rd, I believe. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, it really means a lot. Thanks for watching again, and bye.